Greetings to everyone. Literary Club is delighted to celebrate this great day. Yes, April 23rd is celebrated as Language Day, commemorating the birth of Shakespeare. On this ostentatious day, we Literary Club members with few more language lovers are privileged to present some dialogues of the play of popular plays of Shakespeare that ICSE and IAC schools have in our curriculum. We have characters from Julius Caesar, Merchant of Venice and The Tempest. We also have the couplets in Hindi and presentations in Sanskrit. So let's dive into the literacy of expressions.
Hello everyone, this is Shambhavi Chaubey of class 10C and I'm here to present one of Portia's instances from the Shakespearean play The Merchant of Venice. By the end of Act 1, Scene 2, Portia is relieved to know about the departure of the boastful suitors that had come from across the world to take part in the casket test to win Portia's hand. But none of them had the courage to face the defeat, so all went away without taking part. On the other hand, Portia is nervous to know about the arrival of a new suitor, the Prince of Morocco. This dialogue of hers exhibits her popularity among the suitors. And here is how she expresses herself to her maid-in-waiting, Nerissa. If I can bid welcome to the fifth with so good heart as I can bid the other four farewell, I should be glad of his approach. If he have the condition of a saint and the complexion of a devil, I had rather he should shrive me than wife me. Come, Nerissa, Sirha, go before. Whilst we shut the gate upon one wooer, another knocks at the door. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone. This is Yashika Suryavanshi of class 10C and here I am to put forth one of Portia's instances from Shakespearean drama The Merchant of Venice. The scene takes place in Belmont in one of the rooms in Portia's mansion where she insists Bassanio to convey her the information about the letter that Antonio has written to him. There are some shrewd contents in yon same paper that steals the color from Bassanio's cheeks. So dear friend dead? Else nothing in the world could turn up so much of the constitution of any constant man. What? Worse and worse? With leave, Bassanio, and half yourself. With leave, Bassanio, I am half yourself, and I must freely have half of anything that this same paper brings you. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. The scene from Merchant of Venice reveals the illustration of ornamentation perceived by Bassanio, who does not want to be deceived by the outward appearance of glittering gold. I, Prataj Srivastav of grade 10th, is here to represent the dialogues of Bassanio, citing beautiful examples. So, may the outward shows believe themselves. The world is still deceived with ornament. In law, what please not enter and corrupt, but when seasoned with a gracious voice, obscures the show of evil. In religion, what damned error but some sober brogue will bless it and approve it with the text, hiding the grossness of fair ornament. No, there is no righteous symbol but assumes some mark of virtue on his outward parts. How many cowards! How many cowards whose hearts are all as false as tears of sand, wear yet upon their chins the beads of Hercules and frowning Mars, who, inwards searched, have livers white as milk, and these assumed but wailers excrement. To render them redoubted, look on beauty, and you shall see its purchase for the weight, which there invoke some miracle in nature, making them lightest that weighs most of it. And so are those crisp, snacky golden locks, which makes such wanton gambles with the wind. Upon supposed Venus, often known to be the dowry of the second head, the skull that bred them in the sea culture, thus ornament is but the gilded shore. To a most dangerous sea, the beauteous scarf, wheeling an Indian beauty, in a word. seeming truth which cunning times put on to entrap the wisest. Therefore, thou God eat cold. Hard food from it ass. I will none of thee, nor none of thee, thou pale and common drudge. Between man and man, thou makes a lead, which rather threatenest than thou's promised sword. Thy paleness moves me more than eloquence, and here choose I. Joy be the consequence.
William Shakespeare was a playwright, a poet, and an actor too, who is regarded as the world's greatest writers of English language and the world's preeminent dramatist. He started his career as an actor and playwright in 1590s, and by the end of his decade, he became the greatest writers of his days. He wrote more than 30 plays, including tragedies, comedies, and history. Despite his fame and success, little is known about his personal life too. He died in Stratford upon Avon in 1616 at the age of 52, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence and inspire the artists and writers all around the world.
Julius Caesar is a tragedy by William Shakespeare composed during sometime 1599. Two representatives of the Roman government, Flavius and Marullus, confronted a group of commoners that why they are celebrating. A witty cobbler and a carpenter explain that they are celebrating the victory of Julius Caesar against a rival of the Roman government, Pompey. Flavius and Marullus then command the commoners to tear down all the decorations that were made to celebrate Caesar's victory.
Henceforth, you idle teachers, get you home. Is this a holiday? What know you not? Being mechanical, you ought not walk upon a labouring day. Speak, what trade art thou?
Why, sir, a carpenter.
Where is thy leather apron and thy robe? What thirst with thy best apparel on? You, sir, what trade are you?
Truly, sir, in respect of a fine workman, I am, but as you would say, a cobbler.
But what trade art thou? Answer me directly.
A trade, I hope I may use to the safe conscience. It is indeed a mender of bad souls.
You what trade? You knave? You naughty knave? What trade?
Nay, I beseech you, sir, be not out with me. Yet, if you be out, I can mend you.
What mentioned by that? Mend me? Thou saucy fellow?
Why, sir? Cobble you? Thou art a cobbler, art thou? Truly, sir. All that I live is with the all. I meddle, no trades will matter, nor women's matter. But withal I am a surgeon to old shoes. When they are in great danger, I recover them. But wherefore art not in thy shop today? And why do thou lead these men about the streets? To wear out their shoes and to get myself more work. But we came here to praise Caesar and to rejoice in his triumph.
The jealous conspirators convinced Caesar's friend Brutus to join the assassination plot against Caesar to stop Caesar from gaining too much power. Brutus and the commoners killed Caesar on the Ides of March. Mark Antony then drives them out of Rome and fights them in a battle. Brutus and his friend Cassius lose and kill themselves, leaving Antony to rule the Rome.
I'm gonna play famous speech of Mark Antony from the tragic play Julius Caesar. Friends, Romans and countrymen, lend me your ears. I came to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, and the good is of in turn with the bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus had told you that Caesar was ambitious. If it was so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously has you did answer it. Here, under the leaves of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men. Come on to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He had brought many captives home to Rome, Whose ransom did general coffers fill? Did this? And Caesar seemed ambitious. When the poor had cried, Caesar had wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. And all did see on Lupercal that I thrice presented him the kingly crown which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambition, and I'm sure he's an honorable man. I speak not to disapprove from what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know, that you all did love him once, not without cause. So what cause withholds you then to mourn for him? Oh judgment, thou art fled to the brutish beast, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me, my heart in the coffin there was Caesar, and I must pause till it comes back to me.
Hello, this is Ishika from 9th B, a member of Literary Club, and today I'm going to summarize Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was a Roman statesman and a military commander who played a significant role in the rise of the Roman Republic. He was born in 100 BC in a patrician family, and he is known for his military conquest and great political skills. Despite his achievements, Caesar's ambition and desire for power, wanting to become a king, led for his assassination in 2044 BC. He was assassinated by a group of senators, including his closest friends, Cassius and Brutus. Actually, it was Cassius who provoked Brutus for the assassination of Caesar. So, overall, Caesar was a legend. He was a great military conquest and a great military strategist who played a very important role in the rise of Roman Empire. But his desire for power and disregard for the traditional political Roman norms ultimately led for the assassination of Caesar. And this was the summary. Thank you.
पुत्री त्वम् अधुना यावत् क्रीडसीतं परीक्षा समीपे एव अस्ति।
अम्बे अम्रात्र एव पठिष्यामि, अलं चिन्तया परीक्षाय समयः अस्ति।
पुत्री समयः अमूल्यः अस्ति, ये कालः गतः एव सः पुनः न आगच्छति। किं त्वं समयसारिणम् आरच्य?
समयसारिणी? एषः किं मतलब?
ये जनाः समयस्य महत्त्वं न जानन्ति ते जीवने सफलता प्राप्तुं न शक्नुवन्ति। प्रकृति अपि अस्मभ्याम् इममेव सन्देशं यच्छति। सूर्य चन्द्रमा ऋतवः च सर्वे एव समये आगच्छति।
आम्,
ते एव महापुरुषाः भवन्ति ये समयं व्यर्थ न यापयन्ति। प्रत्येक क्षणम् अमूल्यम् इत्यर्थं समयं व्यर्थ न यापनीयम्। अपि च कारिणी सुचारुरूपेण कर्तुं समयसारिणी आवश्यकी।
संसारे अनेके जनाः ईदृश्य शान्तिः वृद्धे इतस्ततः भ्रामित्वा समयं यापयन्ति। केचित् तु आलस्येन दैनिककार्याणि अपि नियमतः न कुर्वन्ति। निरन्तरं गतिशीलं समयस्य कस्यापि प्रतीक्षां न करोति। अतः प्रत्येकमनुष्यस्य कर्तव्यमस्ति समयस्य सदुपयोगं कुर्यात्।
आम्, ये जनाः कदापि समयस्य दुरुपयोगं न कुर्वन्ति, सदैव कार्यसंलग्नाः भवन्ति, ते सुखमेव तिष्ठन्ति। छात्राणां जीवने समयस्य अति महत्त्वम् अस्ति।
सुप्रभात। सर्वप्रथम सभी को इंटरनेशनल लैंग्वेज डे और विश्व पुस्तक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। भाषा एक ऐसा माध्यम होता है जिससे मनुष्य अपने भाव एवं विचारों को प्रकट करता है। मनुष्य के लिए भाषा का बहुत महत्व होता है, क्योंकि वह मनुष्य का स्थान उसके समाज और परिवार में स्थापित करता है। आज लैंग्वेज डे के इस शुभ अवसर पर मैं खुशी परमार कक्षा 9 की छात्र आप सभी लोगों के सामने कबीर दास जी की 2 साखियाँ प्रस्तुत करूँगी। जाति न पूछो साधु की, पूछ लीजिए ज्ञान, मोल करो तलवार का, पड़ी रहन दो म्यान। इस साखी में कबीर दास जी हमसे यह कहना चाहते हैं कि हमें कभी भी किसी सज्जन या साधु व्यक्ति की जाति व वर्ग नहीं पूछना चाहिए। हमें उसके ज्ञान की परख लेनी चाहिए, क्योंकि विश्व में जाति व वर्ग का कोई महत्व नहीं होता जितना ज्ञान का महत्व होता है। ऐसी वाणी बोलिए जो मन का आपा खोए, औरों को शीतल करे आपहु शीतल होए। इस साखी में कबीर दास जी हमसे यह कहना चाहते हैं कि हर मनुष्य को ऐसी वाणी बोलनी चाहिए जो सुनने वाले को अच्छी लगे और स्वयं को भी आनंदित करे और सुख की उपलब्धि दिलवाए। धन्यवाद।